I'm recording now, and we're off, and we're having sex.
We're having sex.
Should we all just beat off on cam? Yeah. Nothing is stopping us technically from just having gay sex over the internet with each other.
Except that we're on now 9 different services that have different we're gonna get deplatformed.
You think so?
Yeah, because somebody's gonna do something dumb, and then
we're not us.
Because we're on. You? No, probably Adam. To be honest, I mean, come on. Who do you think? I say this shit, but Adam would be the one to do something that gets us kicked off YouTube and then in turn Patreon.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Should we just not be on YouTube? But I got all these fun backgrounds.
I don't know. I mean, that's why. Yeah, I know, but that's why I've been careful about YouTube, because it's it'll be. I fear for a cascade effect of deplatforming. I used to not care because it was always oh, well, I'll just go back to being a piece of shit. But now they don't have piece of shit jobs anymore.
I know.
Yeah,
dude.
There's no jobs.
Go be a
this
pizza
is the
man?
only job
Where?
left in America.
It really is.
I love podcasting now.
Yeah.
That's cute, Adam. Is that 2 guys that you've had sex with before as your background?
It's just I was on vacation. A couple guys.
Are they still deplatforming people? Is that still going on? Imagine how much of a piece of shit you have to be.
I feel like
to be canceling now.
To be trying to get people fired now.
Year. Like Richard Spencer went away and
I couldn't hear what Nick was talking about.
No, I'm sure Adam had something to say.
Adam, this is the problem with this technology. For some reason, your mic overrides Nick's for some cruel twist of fate.
Oh, so it's interesting.
I can't hear what Nick says. So
not only is it interesting, I'm sure it'll make the show better too.
The basic formula of the show, Adam, which is Nick says something and I laugh and occasionally you say something, is really thrown off. So I'm going to need you to just, when you see Nick talking, just kind of take an extra pause.
Well, I just got off the phone with Zoom headquarters in Tel Aviv, and they said that they're working on it.
I wonder if it's because your shit goes through the machine or whatever.
Mine?
Yeah, maybe.
No, if you watch the Zoom or the screen, it's you see how mine's green, or there's a green framer on my window.
Yellow, I would say yellow, but
yeah, it's whenever you interrupt somebody, it'll take the thing back. So Adam's usually interrupting, so that's why it'll.
No, but we give it to each other.
That's interesting because I've done a lot of podcasting over this internet with various people, and you are the most interrupting guy I've ever experienced. I thought it was a unique problem that we were having because of technology, but it seems like it's just kind of your problem as a communicator, Adam. I would say.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so hard on Nick about interrupting all the time.
Anyway.
Okay, I'll try not.
So go ahead. You were saying 2017.
Yeah, something about Richard Spencer. Something.
I feel like Alex Jones got deplatformed. A lot of people got deplatformed. There was nothing funny. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll just look good on this beach with my friends.
Yeah. Yes, you should.
I like Bulma.
Bulma's fucking hot, dude.
Damn. I'm getting Pokemon Snap vibes from you, Stav. I want to take some snapshots with a limited amount of time. I want to throw an apple at your head.
Dude, I'm going full fucking anime, brother.
Yeah. Hey, I love it. I mean, I honestly, I don't like anime. I could never get into anime, but hearing that you're into it now, nothing makes me happier. Well, I'm not. Nothing makes me happier.
I watched this one called Neon Genesis or whatever the fuck, and it was pretty cool for and it's a horny ass show. That's the thing. It's it's about little kids and it's basically Pacific Rim with cartoons.
Yeah,
and it's horny. They got old bitches that are trying to fuck children and shit, and they're drawn nice. These bitches are Miss Misato. Look her up, dude. That bitch is nice. However. I don't want to spoil anything, but the ending is a fucking dog shit.
Yeah,
you can go ahead. Fight a bunch of.
I'll tell you right now, you can go ahead and spoil it. I promise I'm not going to be watching Neon Genesis.
Anyway, you know what though? Even though I liked some of it, but I will say I haven't jacked off to hentai in a while, and it might get the gears turning on that again.
Oh, I forgot your take about it being worldly.
It is worldly. It's first of all,
it's kind of like going to
understand.
It's
culture.
like going to the Mongolian Grill.
Yeah, absolutely. In Colombia. Is that you ever go to that one?
I think there's a lot of them. It's a type of restaurant.
I know, but the one in Colombia was R.I.P. It's gone now. I tried to go back when I was visiting home.
Yeah.
Incredible. Just put a lot of sauces in there.
We went to one, me and Ari Shafir went to one did you ever do that casino in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Maybe it's in Arkansas, the Cherokee Nation Casino.
Yeah, it was a good show, but the being there was so depressing.
They pay well.
Yeah.
And then they gave you it's in a casino, so they were like, and here's coupons for the buffet. And you get there the first night and you're like, I'm gonna hit that up tomorrow, and it is the most disgusting food.
The worst. Bro, I was so excited. I went there with Bobby, and we had just gone to the one in Connecticut, Mohegan Sun.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
That buffet was fucking wild. I was like, ooh, I'm about to have fucking lamb and shit like that. I'm about to have fucking salads and shit. This place was slop, bro.
It's disgusting.
They might as well have served it in a fucking trough.
And then they do like a Busch Gardens thing where it's like Asia, Europe.
Yes,
and then, Europe is like pizza and macaroni and cheese.
yeah. And Asia, the lo mein was literally spaghetti and teriyaki
Dude, it
sauce.
was just, honestly disgusting. And then it's like people from Arkansas that are like having I told my wife I was with the guys. I'm at like the casino all weekend, and so there's like I got like buffet meals probably 3 times I was there just because it was free.
Yeah.
And every time somebody wanted to talk to me about how good the food was.
Yes, dude.
And
every employee was like, "Oh, you're gonna love the buffet."
But anyways, so the opener for the show, and I didn't even have a say in it, but he was like my pay was higher than it should have been. And he was like, "Oh yeah, they just add my pay to yours." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And he was like, "'Cause I'm an immigrant, so I can't get paid."
Oh, I know that guy. Was it the Indian guy?
He's an Indian guy. Yeah. He's a nice guy, but he's like, he just has, he came from India and then he works at like fucking Otis Spunkmeyer or some bullshit.
Yeah. He works for like Smuckers.
Yeah, that's it. He works for Smuckers, and he can't leave that town. And that's the only thing he knows of like America is this like bullshit town and working the casino. So he's like, he's like taking us out to eat. He's like, man, there's a lot of really good restaurants around here, and he's it's like Panda Express, McDonald's, and
dude, they took us to one place. They were like, "These are the best burgers, you will ever have in your life."
Yeah. So we went to the Mongolian barbecue there. And
that's probably not bad because it's mostly just fucking sauces.
It's easy, dude. It's marinated beef. Yeah, you go buck wild with the sauce.
Mm-hmm. That's smart. Me and Bobby went. And the fucking burger, and I was so excited to get off the fucking reservation, because I literally could not eat any more of that food. I was like, I'm going to die here.
Yeah.
And I was like, great, we're going to another restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
These fucking burgers were like cafeteria fucking, and like, I'm not joking. Like every random people that didn't know, when they would find out we were going, they'd be like, "Oh, I'm jealous. You get to go to fucking whatever the Stevie's Burgers or what." And they were great. They didn't ask you how do you want it cooked.
Yeah,
that's the thing. When someone says the burgers are great, and they're just like, "Great, a burger." Like there's no medium or medium rare. They're just like. What, and it was thick, dude. It was just like gray all the fucking way through.
Well, it fucks you up because like in Texas, you can just go to the middle of nowhere in Texas, and there's like plenty of places in East Texas where there's just amazing barbecue. Yeah. And it's like a guy that probably found out that slavery ended like 20 years ago. That just has like a truck. Half the truck is a barbecue. The gas tank has meat in it.
Yeah,
and he's living in the cab with his nephews, and they got it's called like Dorp's Barbecue. He's always got some onomatopoeia name. Yeah,
he doesn't remember a life without barbecue.
Yeah, my name Buck, and this there go my barbecue. It's a barbecue, but it's also my house, and I drive it around sometimes.
Just a fucking a truck with a screen door.
Yeah.
Instead of a closing door.
Right. Just screen doors on the side. All he's got is an apron on, and he's completely naked otherwise. just his dick's hanging out.
I think he's wearing boots, but his feet are just completely hard.
His feet have laces.
Yeah.
They're untied. And he's got...
He's got laces going up his fucking foot.
Nah, my name's Buck, and this is like there's just like flies giving birth on his hands. And then he hands you a piece of fatty brisket, and it's the best thing you've ever tasted in your life.
It's the best meat you've ever put in your fucking mouth.
It's so good, dude. Yeah. But then you go to other parts of the South, and they're like, you got to try this. And it's like a fucking Pizza Hut that clearly used to be a Blockbuster. Yeah. It's still like the big ticket outside. It's called Earl's Pizza Hut, and it's the fucking shittiest. It's the shittiest food you've ever had.
They were like, dude, these people were like, I can't wait till we get a Starbucks.
Yeah.
They were like,
and then they get
Starbucks
Starbucks.
Nice.
And then the Starbucks is just a place to make YouTube videos with your gun. It's a place to like just your participation in the culture war takes place at Starbucks with your 9mm because they won't write "Happy Birthday Jesus" on the cup.
I can't wait to brandish my weapon at a black man at a Starbucks.
Right. I can't wait to throw John Legend's CD on the ground and say, "Be gone, Satan."
In those towns, the people that work at the Starbucks are always like the lesbian, like septum piercing, like
Yeah,
the
well,
goth
Starbucks
kids.
flies them in from Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah. They get them from HQ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need a fucking lesbian. You need a lesbian in a fucking polo just to run that thing like a tight ass ship.
Mm-hmm. People think that that's like the first station to getting out of that town, right? It's like getting getting a cosmopolitan worldview at Starbucks.
You will meet if there is a Jew in your town. They're gonna go to Starbucks if there's nothing else.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's the way out. They're the way they'll lead you out. Dude.
That's the station out of this damn town.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm already tired with my food choices here because I stocked up.
What'd you eat, baby?
I've just been eating a bunch of pickles. Famous Dave's. Stop. Do you know about Famous Dave's pickles at Costco?
I'm not a pickle guy.
Come on, man. The Famous Dave's, try them. I wasn't a pickle guy either.
You're gonna make fun of me, but there's Bubbies. Have you ever had that brand?
It's not a brand
pickles?
thing. I can't get behind it. The fucking texture is weird.
Stop. Listen to me. I was not a pickle guy 10 years ago. I went to Norman Wilkerson's house, and he had Famous Dave's pickles in the fridge. And I was like, what? I was cat sitting or something. I ate all of their pickles.
You know what you should do?
And I don't even think he likes it. He didn't even care. He didn't realize what he had on his hand. What do you mean, start pickling? Like, just take...
take like vegetables and stuff.
I've thought of
pickling
my own red... Because here's the thing. I love those pickled red onions.
You can do it in the microwave. You can do it in the microwave in like 30 minutes.
What's that?
If you put vegetables in brine and put it in the microwave for 30 minutes, you can pickle them in 30 minutes. You can pickle things.
Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
No, it works actually because my friend used to make his own. He would because you need the cucumbers in there to make the brine taste like pickle juice, like finished pickle juice. So he would make the brine, put the cucumbers in there, microwave it. You put it in the fridge for like a day.
Interesting.
And then you add it to whiskey, and then. That lets you drink an entire fifth of whiskey in 10 minutes.
Yes, picklebacks.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I know.
I remember those.
I've taken a couple of those. Mm-hmm. The thing is, I just don't like a fucking cucumber in general. I'm not. It's not my fucking
cucumber water is
I'll pickle
fucking
some
disgusting.
Other shit.
I cannot stand cucumber water. That infused shit.
See, that's interesting because if I had to pick one byproduct of cucumber, I would choose cucumber water.
Watermelon infused water. Now we're talking.
Now that's good shit.
That's something they serve up at Earps.
Dude, yeah.
It comes out of the windshield washing fluid reservoir.
Yeah, we do Earps special tonic. It's half Fabuloso.
He's got just
half rainwater
on his chest, just tattooed health grade Z. He's just failed every inspection ever.
In a fucking infected stick and poke. You can just see it's bubbling up.
There's just pus. And then you're like, let me get one of the shoulder clods, and it's delicious.
The best.
Yeah.
You don't even care that his fucking gangrenous fingers served it to you with no fucking glove.
Me and Bobby had a nice day going down to Lockhart with Mike Suarez.
Yes, I remember the story.
Yeah.
Mike threw away too much barbecue.
Mike threw out probably, not even joking, close to $1,000 worth of barbecue.
We should find him and kill him.
We should, especially now that food is so scarce.
Dude, that's true.
Yeah.
Maybe we should start raiding, dude. Go to your neighbors kill them, take their fucking DiGiorno's.
Yeah.
Is it purge rules yet? I saw videos of people just stealing from CVS, and there's like nothing. Apparently, the security won't arrest you or something.
Interesting. That's what
there are like videos of people like going into CVS's and just swiping
for gum.
Damn, Nick just said something that was probably a good burn to you.
Yeah, I said Adam's excited about not paying for gum. Just 35 cents.
Oh no, I'm not going outside, Nick. I'm not risking it with this virus.
What?
Even the prospect of free things aren't going to keep me outside or get me outside.
Yeah, they are, dude.
Actually, I'm been jogging. Actually, it's a joke from Anchorman.
Nice.
He calls jogging.
Where are they looting CVS's already? Where?
I don't know. There are videos online. Check it out. It's purge rules, baby.
No, I don't think there are.
We should go. Rich people that have gone to like upstate to the Hudson Valley, their places are probably empty.
Ooh, that's true.
There.
Mm-hmm. Let's go down Madison Avenue, dude.
It'd be funny to be like a rich person. You come back at the end of all of this, and there's just somebody's just taking a dump right in your foyer.
There's just a bunch of homeless guys having an orgy in your apartment.
Isn't that also an Anchorman joke?
No, I don't think that's Anchorman.
No. What did he steal that from? Where they steal the car?
Wolf of Wall Street, but it's not homeless guys.
No. There's a movie where somebody's car is stolen and homeless Mike and the boys are having like an orgy.
That's with
right.
Will Ferrell. Yeah. It is a Will Ferrell movie.
It's a Will Ferrell movie. Yeah, homeless Mike.
That's why I source most of my jokes from Will Ferrell movies.
Yeah.
San Diego, it's a whale's pussy.
That's good.
Yeah, today at least, that's where the jokes are coming from. So we'd like to thank Will Ferrell for this episode of Cumtown.
Yeah, shout out to Will Ferrell.
Honestly, for real, shouts out to Will Ferrell, dude. Mm-hmm. I love that guy.
Adam, as a request, can you start stealing jokes from Tommy Boy and Black Sheep?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I miss those movies. So if you can get all your material from those two films.
Yeah, I'll do a Chris Farley what do you call it? The blonde guy retrospective.
If there's anyone I could ask to have back for the pandemic, it would be Chris Farley. Can you imagine how much better he would be on like Vine or TikTok or whatever it is, and all these people?
He'd be great.
But how would he be getting his heroin? I feel bad for junkies right now. How are they getting their?
Had to remind us that the man was a fucking addict.
No, I'm saying like
we're over here having a nice time, remembering the good times.
No, I was thinking about that. How do people that like need to go to meetings like NA and
he was a drug
addict.
Shh, you're talking over Nick again.
No, I'm talking over him, but he was saying something.
What are people doing that need to go to like NA and AA? They can't go to meetings anymore.
Probably literally this.
Oh, probably Zoom.
Yeah.
But you can, but it's not anonymous. You can record
it was never
these.
Anonymous.
Yeah,
that's the whole
the point is
joke about.
What do you think? They're all wearing fucking Guy Fawkes masks?
Yeah,
it's in the name.
No, that's the whole joke of Alcoholics Anonymous. Is the first thing you do is you stand up and tell everyone your name.
Your first name, not your last.
Yeah, well, you don't need to use your last name on Zoom.
It's true.
That's true.
Nick,
I guess it does say my last name.
Yeah, it is mine as well.
Yeah.
Nick is the only one who knows how to evade the feds.
Because Nick is anonymous.
Mine is. Let's see when it switches to me. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Awesome.
Now you got to do gallery view, brother.
Yeah.
So you can see everybody all at once.
Wait, Nick, you're doing the one big guy.
No, I'm doing a little. I have the window minimized as small as possible so I can look at manga.
What is?
Don't steal my shit, dude.
Yeah, are you into it? Are you into reading Japanese?
I'm not. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Manga is the book,
dude. It's so. It would be funny to see you just on like the train after this with a little bento box, reading like Love Hina. What is it? Love Hina? Is that?
I don't know.
I think that's a manga. There might be an anime, but yeah, just reading like Japanese teen girl romance novels.
Yeah, dude. Well, I found the one. So didn't somebody purchased child pornography? Basically, I found a child pornography manga in my effects. I was cleaning out my. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. No,
don't you found child pornography?
Don't you dare fucking pin this on me, dude.
I didn't say that out loud just now. You said
it's not child pornography, but it's a manga from Japan.
I sent it to the. This is what Stav's reading.
I'm not whatever.
To the group text?
To the group text.
That's exactly what he's reading.
Oh, they're pretty cute. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I didn't purchase child pornography. It was, and I'm not even saying this is. I think this is Japan getting around it. These guys are jacking off to kids.
No, yeah. When we went to what was that place? Akihabara or whatever it's called. The anime district, like half of hentai is just child pornography.
Yeah, it's just you get to draw it.
I don't remember.
It's just girls with no tits getting fucked.
I actually don't remember going to the child pornography district.
You did not go. You weren't there that day.
I wasn't there that day. I think
It was me and Stav and two chicks.
Yeah, two fucking broads.
Two fucking chicks.
Yeah, I think I wandered around aimlessly that day.
Oh yes, there was a day where you just started walking.
I just walked.
That was the day where you.
And I remember looking.
Off.
I looked at a map and I'm like, damn, I must have walked like 30 miles today, and it was like probably a 2-mile walk. It was just not even. It's just the streets are so small.
Yeah,
you think you're like booking it, and then because I remember it was like it's time to walk back because I had walked for like 4 hours, and I had just sort of like done a big like C shape around.
Right.
So then it was like a fucking 15-minute walk back to the apartment.
Yeah, the streets are mad windy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm starting. I'm so cooped up now. I'm even getting nostalgic for Japan.
Speaking of,
now that I'm an anime head.
Well, being worldly by jacking off to hentai. When I was there, my friend. So when you go on like Pornhub in a different country, you're like if you don't have a VPN or whatever, you get like what they watch. And he said whenever he travels, he jacks off to like whatever comes on the first page of X videos, and that's how he experiences the culture.
That's good.
So he said he was jacking off to like the blurred pussies and penises.
Why doesn't he go to a fucking museum or something?
Nah,
what do you mean? You gotta jack off, but at night.
That's how he travels
before bed.
That's how he experiences the world. Is
I think it was a joke, Nick. I mean, I don't think he was being serious that he spends his entire
No,
time
I'm
at a
into this.
hotel
First of all, it might have been a joke, but I think this is a good idea.
I do think it's kind of a good idea.
It's completing because listen, you're going to a museum, and you're eating the foods, but then you're jacking off to what they're jacking off to.
All right, then you know what? Maybe I'll get into this, Adam.
Shout out to my
first trip, Poland. I'm gonna take a little trip to Poland, and I'm gonna find some interesting places to jack off. Who knows where I'll end up? Maybe I'll go to Amsterdam too, and I'll see if there's maybe a house with an attic in it that's conducive to masturbating, and see if anybody thinks that that's degenerate there.
I'm sure people in the age of Anne Frank were jacking off in that apartment. Mm-hmm. They were there for so long.
I know.
She was jacking off. It's in the book.
Yeah. No, I want to go there and beat off and be like, it was in the book.
It's from the book.
I read the book, and this is in the book. You can't. I am trying to do a part of the book while I'm here. I have autism.
I have to act out you're just a man in a dress.
Yes. Yeah, I am reliving the experience similar.
You're cosplaying.
I did this at Gettysburg 3 years ago. No one had a problem with it there. And don't call them and ask. Do not ask them if they had a problem. I'm telling you, and you can take my word for it. That General Grant.
Who she want to fuck? Like a guy who's also in there?
I remember thinking she was a lesbian.
Her boyfriend from school. She gets her period, I think.
She's playing with her titties at one point. I remember that.
What's that?
What's that?
She's playing with her titties at one point. I remember that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that part was hot.
I haven't read it. I'm not, Mm-hmm.
Maybe during the quarantine, dude. I've been getting back into books too. Check out Anne Frank Diary.
Yeah. I'm reading Showboat, the biography of Kobe Bryant.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Come on, you didn't appreciate him in life.
It would be funny if the diary of Anne Frank, she's just like constantly talking about how much money different kids at school owe her, and like, she's like learning money.
They had to cut out chapters. There's an unabridged version.
I gave Melissa 2 pencils last week, and she still has not given them back. So now she owes me 3 pencils. And the week after that, she will owe me 4 pencils. I'm making so much money at school, and it's great. Melissa's family, her dad got laid off from the factory that my dad owns.
Yeah.
So now...
Yeah, there's a chapter where she talks about VIGs.
Yeah, right. Her dad
I was
can't
just going to say interest, a whole chapter on interest.
Yeah. Oh, right. It's just an economics textbook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the economics textbook. In the margins, there were some things scribbled. They're like, we could use this.
Yeah, we'll go with this.
Why don't we just go with the stuff about
we'll
jacking
do the
off?
Well, yeah, we'll put the horny stuff in there.
Yeah, we'll leave in the horny shit. The child getting horny. Yeah,
leave out the stuff where she calls herself Anne Bank. Anne Bank of Amsterdam Elementary School.
She was a brave girl, Nick. I don't know if that's
she was
necessary.
Brave. It's a shame. I will say it's a shame she got. Which I
was she ever
she did, right?
Was she ever nude
died
in any movies? Did she have any nude?
She got snitched. They got snitched on.
Did she have any nude scenes in any movies?
Yeah,
Frank,
she was.
Are you on Mr. Skin?
I'm on Mr. Skin.
She was in the Fappening. People
typing in Anne Frank to Mr. Skin.
Yeah.
She got Fappeninged.
Yeah. Let's see if she's got any action going on.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, no, I'm not reading fucking shit, dude. I watched. I am, but I'm not reading sad shit.
I watched that movie 1917 with my dad last night. That's a good one. It's one with the dad. You know.
I saw that. I was
dad
so
and the son
fucked
movie.
up. I was
just
so
boys.
fucked up. I couldn't even.
Oh, you were too fucked up to appreciate it.
Dude, that's a problem in the way I watch movies. I watch a lot of movies and I don't remember what happened in most of it.
Because you're on Eddie's too much.
Yeah, I gotta chill out with those. I thought for like 3 days I had coronavirus, dude. I was fucked
you
up
ate too many edibles.
I was on edibles and I was like, I got it. I got it for sure.
I'm pretty sure I had it in February when I thought I had liver cancer.
No, when you're throwing up,
you didn't have any of the symptoms. You just were shitting and had bile.
Yeah, I don't think shitting and throwing up. I think it's respiratory.
I wasn't shitting. I didn't shit at all for like 4 days, and then I shit out a bunch of bile, and I kept throwing up bile, and my liver hurt.
Yeah, that sounds like COVID. You're right.
I'm gonna go ahead and call that coronavirus.
Yeah,
never worry
you shouldn't
about
go
that
to the
again.
doctor otherwise when this is over.
Yeah, it's coronavirus.
It's coronavirus.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dick wasn't getting hard because I had corona for about 5 or 6 years now.
Yeah.
And my dick wasn't getting hard. It was corona.
Yeah. Good. No, I mean I don't have to do the test because my uncle he's a house painter.
Yeah.
So,
my uncle painted a doctor's house and he was flipping. He overheard him talking, and it turns out I don't even got to do the test.
Yeah, my uncle knows a lot of stuff about this kind of shit. He's always reading. He's always looking at pictures of stuff. So
he's always sifting through the trash of nurses.
Yeah, my uncle was fucking some black bitch that worked on an ambulance for a while. And he told me that it's corona because that's what that black bitch he was fucking from the ambulance told him.
Oh my God! You should have heard this bitch, yo.
Oh,
she knew a lot of more stuff than you think a black girl on an ambulance would know.
Yeah, because you'd say, "What do they let you drive it, sweetie?" Sometimes, but no, she was in the back touching the computer, fucking working the hoses and touching the stuff and doing the tests. You know, they got all that Frankenstein machinery or whatever to bring people back to life, which doesn't seem very Christian to me.
Yeah, that's my problem with it. If you're dead, you gotta stay the fuck dead.
Otherwise, it's Satanism. It's witchcraft.
Then you're doing all kinds of spells and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And
what is this?
And honestly, that's why we got it though, because the Chinese they fucking unlocked Confucius's spells, and into the world it sent out this shit from the devil.
Yeah. I think. Do you think maybe China's like the cookie, and you break it open, and the fortune is coronavirus?
The fortune was corona.
It's wisdom.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah,
some
guy opened up a cookie that had coronavirus in it.
That's somehow more racist than the eating the bat thing. Yeah, I heard it was inside a dumpling.
Yo, that's why I'm not getting no dim sum no more.
Nah, you can only get it from chopsticks, I heard. If you fucking eating with sticks, where do they find that shit, on the fucking ground?
You're telling me I'm supposed to not go play cards with my friends? None of us ain't never had no sushi in our life.
It's cards. It's not mahjong.
Yeah. If you're playing Chinese checkers, if you put your shit in a fucking finger trap, you'll get that shit. But not with good old American fucking poker, yo. Anyway, yo, can I bet my baby mother's Snap card in here? I'm kind of short on cash. I tried to buy a bunch of masks and sell them later, but it turns out it was the wrong type of mask.
Did you see that Jewish guy doing that?
So funny. Where he coughed in the police's face.
The FBI.
They tried to go in his house. They were like, he's like, you can't come in. I have coronavirus.
The most Jewish way to try and evade the police.
Legend. First ballot Hall of Fame Jew.
Well, that's
right
what
there.
I'm saying about
Love
fucking
him.
Anne Frank's diary. It's like, you have this post-World War I situation going on in Europe, and it's like, we got the pandemic going on. You got guys like that. First of all, at least take the costume off before you start doing that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Dress
You
up
cannot
like an
be doing
Arab
that shit
guy.
with little curlies hanging off
Don't
your shit.
go whole Native American outfit. You get a headdress on. You're like, no, my name is is Finding Deal. My name is Chief Finding Deal, and I have corona actually. So
Please get out of my house now. Please get out of my house.
It's time for me to pray to a rain cloud. You have to leave.
I love that guy. Mm-hmm. That guy is such
You're
a
right,
piece
dude.
of shit.
He's got to be in costume, dude. He's got to be either that. He's got to put on a fucking striped fucking turtleneck and a fucking
I don't even think that guy's Jewish. I mean, that one's so bad. That's probably what's his name, James O'Keefe.
Yeah. He's doing a
It's a prank.
He's doing a sting operation.
Jewish sting prank. Wild on YouTube.
Project,
like fucking
the
great
new
big
latest Project
experiment.
Veritas.
Social experiment.
Pouring Lysol while wearing a yarmulke. Epic prank.
Yeah.
Did you see there was a social experiment where it was like beating a woman with a hijab, beating a woman without a hijab?
But that was like one of those "What would you do" videos, right? That was like that Quinones guy, right?
No, that was like just a YouTuber that was like, watch how everyone stops the domestic violence if she's not wearing a hijab.
Yeah.
But if she is, and then he's just beating a woman.
Honestly, I wouldn't.
If she was wearing a hijab or in general.
Fuck that, dude. I mean, because it's like, yeah, it's wrong, but it's like, I'm not going to be the guy that gets fucking viral videoed accidentally doing racism. I'm not going to risk it.
Wow, dude, cancel culture has stopped you.
The threat is greater than me.
It's like changing the emoji color from yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Too risky.
I learned my lesson.
Or darker.
I told you, there was a black lady beating up her retarded son on the train. I mean, and she was like slamming his head against the window. And then I got to a breaking point where I'm like, I gotta. And there's all these other black people on the train not stopping it, Yeah. And it's like, don't make me get don't. I can't.
Guys, some bitches that voted for Elizabeth Warren are gonna fucking write a blog about me.
Yeah.
You gotta do this.
You have to be the one.
It's gotta be you.
And of course, it immediately backfires. That kid's probably dead now.
Yep.
Oh,
it's your fault, Nick.
No, not my fault. Your fault, Adam.
No,
it is your fault,
you're saying it's the rest of the black people on the train's fault?
If she didn't have to pay rent to you, probably.
That's true.
No, I'm not good at money. I wish.
What do you mean you're not
dude,
good
honestly,
at?
what
do you
I
mean
don't
you're
understand,
not good at money?
What?
Huh?
Think about how much money you make and how little work you do.
Yeah,
that doesn't mean I'm good at it. It just means I'm lucky.
that's true. He's got you there.
Yeah, I'm incredibly lucky.
He hasn't invested in anything.
No, I have zero investment.
In fact, he spent his money on things that have never helped him once.
Dude, I love it that if you have like a retirement account or a fucking mutual fund, I have no idea, but probably you're gonna lose all your money.
I was at dinner with my friend the even before it really popped off, and he's like, yeah, me and my wife lost $30,000.
Yeah, they're gonna lose all their money, and like all these people that are like, "You're so stupid for not investing your money in the stock market," and it's like, well, like literally everybody's saying a recession is coming.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, before even this fucking COVID thing, so it's like maybe just don't, and then
we're
wait.
gonna be the only ones with money at the end of this, dude.
Dude,
some
but
fucking
no,
financial
we won't
advisor.
though. We won't though because I'm getting a golden penis.
You want to be a fucking warlord known as gold,
just
gold
like
member.
some weird like Thai fingernails, just long, and then that like stack of turds, golden hat that they have.
Oh yeah,
a bunch of exotic apes and parrots.
You want to have a cult of personality, and you want to be a little warlord when this all is said and done.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a lot of money in that, though. There's a lot of money in
There's
that.
a lot of pussy in that, and fucking meals,
and little boy bussy too. If you've
there's
seen,
boy bussy. If you're if that's
I'm trying to be king.
If you're in Africa
from the jungle
with a boy army.
What'd you say, Nick?
I said I'm trying to be King Louie from the Jungle Book.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's.
And Baloo has to sneak into my house by being trans.
Yep. Yeah, dude, I'm so glad I haven't invested in shit, dude. The only thing I invested in was fucking property in Greektown, Baltimore, Maryland, USA.
Now's probably the time to buy property.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Should we all move to like
where you should not all move to the same place.
What?
Wait, you see this? You see where I am right now? This is where I'm going, pal.
Yeah, the Badlands.
Where is that?
It's Mexico.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mexico is tight, dude.
I would love that. Just get a little ranch out in Mexico. I don't even think they got
Corona that bad.
Just going around, just going into like, the local like cantina or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And just
the Cantina Loco.
They get Cantina Locos.
Tacos, Mexicano.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got a sombrero on. I'm all
Locos.
Mexicaned out, and I'm just like, ni hao ma. Just speaking Chinese.
Have they made it to Mexico?
The Chinese, probably. I mean, they look very similar. You ever see Mexican people that are so Mexican they're just Chinese?
They call them chinos.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they look almost like they're Inuit people. Mm-hmm. Is that the link? Yeah. China, Alaska.
Well, there's that land bridge, right? Where the Native Americans walked from Russia
over the Bering Strait.
Over the Bering Strait. They kind of look a little bit Asian.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you actually, Adam, if you walked around it would be called the Bering Gay.
Yeah, it would be. It called it Bering Gay. Yeah.
But if me or Nick walked, it would still have the
same name. It would have
name.
the same name that it has now.
Okay.
Woo!
Take that.
The Bering Gay.
The Bering Gay, boy. Dude, shoot, boy, I tell you what, man. That's him, man. That's that boy right there. Shit, he said.
That's the Bering Gay right there.
That's that boy right there. He said, let me go over the ocean, and I'm going to do it like this. And he put his little wrists up, and he went over the damn ocean.
Swishing.
He sashayed over the ocean, and he said, there goes now, boy. Let me hold on to your pocket. Let me hold on to your pocket while I sashay across the ocean.
Oh, god damn, dude. I wonder if I'm getting headaches from having too much sodium. You think that's possible?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Are you
guys sleeping? I'm not sleeping.
I've been sleeping, but I've been like killing myself with exercise at night to force myself to sleep.
That's probably smart. What I should do. Yeah, I've been like every night just like like at like 2:30 a.m. and then just not being able to go back to sleep for like 3 hours.
Yeah, I was sleeping all right because I was getting so fucked up, but now ever since I've been sober 3 days, I have not been able to sleep.
Yeah,
that's why I'm trying to read.
Your chip.
Because reading is so fucking boring. I go to bed.
No, I tell you what, do 100 burpees right before bed and see if that doesn't knock you.
Doesn't that get your shit racing though?
It does, but it like wears me out. I actually, to be honest with you, I do the burpees first thing in the morning.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. You got to fucking front load your shit.
A burpee is like where you go up and then you push up and then up again.
Just go ahead and look it up on YouTube. I'm not.
All right.
Unless you want to pay me.
I was just
unless you want to fucking give him some for his emotional labor.
Unless you want to pay me for my emotional labor.
I was just, it could have been just friendly advice.
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll look it up on YouTube. I'll check out some guys doing it on YouTube.
Nah, in fact, you owe me money for even suggesting you look it up on YouTube.
Well, okay. Well,
for even interacting with my tweets.
Invoice.
For calling me beautiful on Twitter, you owe me $100.
For looking at me, you owe me $1 million.
Yep.
I'm a
You're that white boy, and it's just the whitest woman you've ever seen.
I'm a sexual worker. My name is Claire Beth. I'm 800 pounds, and I'm a sex worker. I do the work of sex.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I don't even want to jack off anymore. That's why, hence the anime stuff. Dude,
you know what? I was like super horny the first couple of days of quarantine, and now my dick has not been hard at all.
Exactly.
And now
the only silver lining of this thing is my body is free from dick pills.
It's what it is like you have to get through that hard part, and now we're becoming pure men.
Absolutely.
Now we're getting in the real zone here. where it becomes time. Now there's it's kind of the eye of the storm, and then the other side of it is bloodlust.
Yes.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now you're too far gone to be horny anymore. You need to kill people who have bad ideas.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, dude.
Which
I'm
is
with
going
you 100%.
which is going to be tankies.
Wait,
That's who goes
Nick,
first.
do you think maybe if all the Orthodox are still communing, maybe they'll all die?
No.
And then rent will be free.
No.
No?
No, they'll probably be fine.
Too resilient, dude.
Yeah.
Because it's
what are you talking about? We have the worst genetics. We get Tay-Sachs and Alzheimer's.
Maybe one on the high end 0.16% of them die. While they'll live is because they're not going to get the corona vaccine, which is going to be the real doozy.
Mm-hmm. That's what the government wants you to do.
The government wants you to get that fucking vaccine. And guess who, unironically, will not be taking that vaccine? Zero fucking chance of my taking that vaccine.
Read your book. You're on your Eddie Griffin shit right now.
I will not, dude. I mean, I'm not even a fucking anti-vaccine guy, but this time,
Wait, what are they going to put in it?
Well, did you see that if you got a flu vaccine, you're more at risk to get COVID?
Wow, good thing I didn't.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never gotten one.
Yeah, I've never gotten a flu vaccine either.
Yeah,
I did one
Maybe
time.
that's why I'm healthy.
The only vaccines I've ever gotten are the ones that you have to get for, I got a hepatitis one, obviously. You know?
Yeah, I got polio. And
if they had an
stuff
AIDS
when I was a
vaccine,
kid.
I'd probably take that. But I'm not taking a fucking seasonal flu vaccine.
Well, my immune
taking
system's
it.
really
No.
good because I was breastfed until 17 years
Here's
old.
why.
Yep.
Because they come out every year, right? And so the way they want to control your mind
Yep.
is different every year. They gotta
So
they gotta
true.
update the policies. You got a one-time
true.
booster thing. That shit. It's like, whatever. I mean, there's no way that they're programming 10 years. They don't even know, who the king of Siam's gonna be in 10 years.
Dude, who knows? Those heated ass Siam elections.
Yeah,
dude.
you got no idea. So of course Adam, what is going on there? You got doorbells, you got office phones.
My family lives in this home.
Yeah, but what are they doing? Getting fucking business phone call? It sounds like a business phone call going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a business family. Where I'm the only.
Adam's dad has a fake phone that he calls to pretend that he's working.
Yeah.
Whenever he wants to end a conversation with Adam or his sister, he's just like, "Oh no, it's time for work."
It's kind of the other way around, but yeah.
It's actually I'm too cool to talk.
I've been fake podcasting for 12 hours.
I'm actually the one who doesn't want to see his family. Actually,
Yeah, I'm cool. I live in Brooklyn, guys. I'm cool.
I do love the idea of you just sitting in that room being like,
don't live in
"Oh yeah, we
Brooklyn
got
anymore.
a podcast all
This
day."
is
Dad."
just like
is-
fake laughing.
Look, it doesn't matter how long you lived in New York, because everybody who moves to New York, they're waiting for an opportunity to claim New York, and you can't unless you died in the towers.
Yeah.
You know, you got fucking 9/11, or you survived the pandemic. If
That's
you
right.
left the city, you're gonna have to wait for the next New York thing to happen.
Dude,
Don't-
you're fucked, Adam.
You're fucked.
Don't
You will
accuse
never.
me of
I'm wiping
running
my,
from
wipe-
Corona.
Yeah,
You
I'm-
know what happened.
I'm wiping my ass with your Yankees fitted. As
Don't
we
you
speak.
dare touch my Yankees.
And you'll
fit. I
never,
forgot it in New
you will
York.
never be a New Yorker now.
2 Dominicans in bomber jackets are gonna come and fucking burn your fucking fitted like the American
And I know
flag.
Stav doesn't want to claim it, but if he wanted to, he could. We were both.
Well, I'm gonna get a Mets hat. I'm a Queens guy.
yeah.
That's cool. That's a cool.
But you'll never be
It's
a
also
New
a
York
lot
guy.
of comics
You
are
don't, you don't
Mets
want to
fans.
be a New York guy.
What's that?
You don't want to be a New York guy.
I am a New York. I'm one of those guys who likes New York, but also I will never. I'm still Baltimore. For example, I will always want the Yankees to lose to the Orioles.
Yeah.
I always will. I will always want the Ravens to beat the Giants.
Yeah. So
I will.
my only point is that you do have the ability now, if you
I
wanted
have dual
to.
citizenship.
You
That's
have
what I
dual-
want. I
you
want
have
dual citizenship.
Whereas
All right,
Adam
I'll
is,
come back.
Adam
I'll
is
come back.
it's too
I'm on
late.
my way.
No, you've already blown it.
It's already
No,
up.
You already failed
guys,
the
In fact,
test.
now you would be doing more harm than good.
Yeah, you were like, I'm
Guys.
afraid of this virus. I gotta leave.
I did
You were
not
like-
leave because of the virus.
You were like, guys, like,
do not. That is not on the record.
you like, I have
is
to
not-
leave because of the virus. Can we please
A
figure
lot of
out a
people
way to keep me on the
have been accusing
podcast?
me of being similar to another comedian, female that I'm not going to name, but I did not do what she did.
Damn, fuck. I was trying to remember what's Danny DeVito's wife's name.
Rhea
Perlman.
Perlman.
Yeah. If I had exactly that moment, it would have been funny.
Yeah. That would have been funny.
People are comparing to Rita Perlman again?
Just my body type.
Yeah.
Adam.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about though.
Rita Perlman's really funny though, Adam. I wouldn't,
Yeah.
I wouldn't flatter yourself.
She's mad funny.
You've never had the last Rita Perlman's gotten, dude, on
Anyways,
Cheers.
where were we? You fled the city. You said, I'm more with
this. Leave the city next.
Disease.
The second a stay-at-home order came out,
I left before the stay-at-home.
You got plane tickets.
You were
the
like,
moment
I heard
they announced
allergies are going to be bad this year in New York. I have to flee the city.
That is true. That is true.
He's just rushing
believes
through the
allergies.
his pants falling down, his diaper
allergy
exposed.
season.
He's clutching his fucking tiny Statue of Liberty figurine and his Yankees fitted. His I Love New York license, his Da Mafia license vanity plate. It's just running.
The boss.
The boss. I have to get back to my home in Las Vegas where I tell everyone I'm a New Yorker.
I would much rather be in New York.
No.
You're just walking around fucking.
Although it sounds
in your
scary,
Jeter
honestly.
t-shirt.
Does it suck right now?
It would be
Yeah,
scary
it
for
does
you.
suck.
You would be
Or is
scared.
it just boring?
Not for us New Yorkers. Real
yeah,
New
when you're a
Yorkers,
New
they got-
Yorker, man,
pal,
the thing is,
forget
it's
about it.
It's about being New York strong.
You got to be New
Of
York
course it's
strong, okay? We go
But we're gonna
out.
get through this.
We're getting our nipples pierced like Cuomo. Okay?
We're gonna get big fat Italian nipples.
Wait,
like
getting
our
big-
fucking
Is that
God.
is that a
nipple
fact?
piercings.
Are they really pierced?
You know what?
Looks,
It's none of your fucking business as a
Yeah,
non-New
no,
Yorker.
stay
Don't
over
talk-
there. Stay
I
over
don't
there.
like
You're
this.
not a
Whoa.
fucking paisan.
Whoa.
I don't like this.
Whoa!
Oh.
Oh, nobody asked fucking Mr. Las Vegas over here.
Why
Ace.
did you go hit the
That's
fucking
right.
strip?
They do call me Mr. Las Vegas.
Mr. Ace Vegas
I
over
got
here.
the title from Wayne Newton. He said, "Adam, you're the next Mr. Las Vegas."
Yeah, they call
why
him. They call him Mr. Full House. Guess what the house is filled with? It's filled with cum.
Yeah, in the house,
Yeah.
his ass.
Yeah, he's got a pair of queens in his pocket.
The house always.
When this man's playing fucking blackjack, he's always getting a pair of
He's
queens.
always got a pair of queens up his pocket. Nah, couldn't hack it here in the big city. Couldn't ever be a New Yorker.
Could never do it.
But
we're gonna get through this like we got through fucking 9/11.
we got through it.
Fucking
We got through it.
anti-Islamic sentiment.
Yeah, but you get up on your rooftop and you go, whoa! Oh!
Oh, you fucking virus.
Oh, you fucking virus!
Not here, pal. Not fucking
Get the
here.
fuck out of here, piece of shit!
Are there Muslims celebrating COVID?
No.
Like they did 9/11?
Yeah, I
From
did.
New Jersey, I could see. I could see them. Oh, it didn't come through, bro.
It didn't?
Hit it again.
No,
It
it came
starts
out
and then it
1
goes
second.
away.
Yeah.
It might
There's
be
a
on
problem
your
with
end.
your audio. Yeah.
You might need to just get a USB mic, brother.
You're a little fuzzy.
This
too,
this
Nick.
is a USB mic.
Nah, but like there's. I think there's.
But you're
you need,
going
like,
through a board.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You
the USB mic is the same thing. It's like the same. It would be
Something's
circuitry
different.
that goes to. It takes the fucking analog signal and makes it digital. And I don't think it worked fine last time.
There it is.
That worked.
Yeah.
It cut off in the middle.
There also is a little bit of a delay that's worse than either one of us when we're talking over.
What do you mean?
My hunch is because you run it through the soundboard, but I don't know for a fact. It comes in and out. Whatever.
Dude,
man, we're
I can't.
having a fun time.
Yeah.
Let's not forget the important thing is that Adam left New York.
It'll sound fine in the.
Yes, it'll sound good because we have the local audio for sure.
Yeah.
All the podcasts sound great.
Let's put it this way.
It's about the vibes. It's about the riffs.
Yeah,
going.
but from where I'm sitting, it doesn't affect anything. Like I can't perceive any kind of delay or anything.
It must be. Yeah, I think it's you for some reason.
But when I say something, you respond to it immediately.
Not really. Sometimes I have to like wait, and it's throwing me off because I'm really tuned. You know how tuned in the boy is, dude.
Yeah.
I'm hanging. I'm trying to fucking add little
All right.
things.
You say 1 and then 2, and then I'll say 3 immediately after.
1, 2,
3.
That was fine.
No, that's not. You have to say something. You have to be talking while Adam's talking, and I completely can't hear you.
That's not how a delay works, stuff.
I didn't say delay. Did I say delay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mean delay. I mean like, it's
Dude,
easy to talk over you in a way that Adam talk while I talk. Let's both talk at the same
Talk
time.
At the same time.
Keep talking. Yep.
Yeah,
we're both talking, and I can hear what you're saying. Yeah, but Nick, if
your audio isn't cutting off like Nick's goes.
Right,
quiet.
but Nick, if me and you talk at the same time, you get cut off in just our feed, not in the fucking podcast.
That's true. Stav is right.
Yeah.
Here, let me try it now. Does that help at all?
So if both of us are talking,
Nick, talk.
You and Adam talk at the same time.
We must secure
Nick's gay,
a future for children, white children.
Okay,
he's a homosexual.
I hear every other word you're saying, Nick. Say something else. Yeah. I heard the beginning.
All right,
so don't say that part. Don't say. I don't want to hear anything about you securing anything.
All right, Love Hina is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Ken.
Nick was saying before the show that it's cool how we both have full beards now.
Yeah, all I can hear is Adam. I can't hear both of you.
Yeah, you got cut off.
Well, let me see.
And thank you for commenting on my full beard.
That's got to just be a setting in Zoom.
I don't believe it is. You're the only.
Why would it apply to
zooming? And it's only you that I've ever experienced this.
It doesn't apply to Stav or I.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like I don't think the answer would be because I'm using a mixer.
Have you changed the defaults?
The Zoom changes priority in terms of.
But I've done it with I've done it with people that are on their phones, it's the only time I've ever experienced this.
Yeah, that's why it's got to be a fucking set. Like, there's no way that having, like, an audio interface, which is, it's all through USB anyways. I mean, it's not like.
Look, bro, I'm just saying, Occam's motherfucking razor, bro. Just get a mic like Adam's.
We'll see. Whatever.
Hell yeah, dude.
We can try another time.
No, it's fine. It's good. I'm just saying it would be next level.
It would be next level. But I kind of am enjoying how the Zoom headquarters in Tel Aviv changed.
You like the fact that Nick, if you both are talking.
No, it's got to just be a setting. There's no way that it's not a thing where it's just a setting.
Could be.
I mean, I haven't had to repeat myself the entire time.
Just because Adam doesn't listen to you ever, and I'm very tuned in.
I never listen.
I'm really zoned the fuck in.
I promise to never.
Dude, that's my deft hand as a performer. That's why, dude. I'm like Flubber. I'm filling in the gaps.
You are like Flubber.
Dude, I saw that in theaters.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. I'm a big Robin Williams fan over here, man.
There's a really good video after he killed himself with just footage of Flubber set to "Life Goes On" by Tupac.
Dude, have you guys seen that movie where he's like in he's in hell because he's got to save his wife or whatever?
Toys?
No. There's a movie where he's like him and Cuba Gooding Jr. are in heaven.
Yeah. That movie's sad.
That's a fucked up movie, but I remember seeing it as a little kid and being like, "Damn, this is."
Dreams May Come.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
His wife fucking kills herself.
What dreams may come or something. Yeah. That shit's sad.
That is sad. But then he saves her by going into hell, and it's like a fucked up house.
Yeah. His wife's in hell? I don't remember.
His wife's in hell because she fucking offs herself.
That you could go to hell for that?
Which is a fucked up foreshadowing. I didn't even realize that. That movie's saying Robin Williams is in hell, which I don't believe. I think he's in heaven.
I don't believe that either. Of course.
I think he's getting fucking pussy with God, riffing.
Doing free association riffing with God.
Yep.
Doing
sucking
blow.
on Marilyn Monroe's titties.
Oh my God, the blow in heaven. Can you imagine?
Hell yeah. I imagine him as like the Mork version where he's still young and fucking from Mork and Mindy.
Mm-hmm.
He's wearing the suspenders.
Right, that's always the question. It's like, if you meet your wife in heaven again, is she going to be an old bitch or is she going to be like fine?
She better have the titties going right, dude.
She better be, 22 fresh.
Yeah, dude, in heaven, free ass surgeries. Everybody gets a big fake ass in heaven, dude.
I love that everyone's caked up.
When I do talk, it does take a minute for Zoom to switch like my shit on, like give me the yellow window. Whereas you say and then it immediately goes there, but there is like
that's not it. It is not that.
No, it's specific to Zoom because there's not a delay with the hardware.
It could be. I guess we could try Google whatever the fuck.
Google Hangout.
I just mean this. All I'm doing is pointing out something that I've noticed as an observant man.
Yeah, I'm sure. See, that time it didn't do it. That time it immediately went right back to where it should be.
Yeah. But all I'm saying is anytime two people are talking and you're one of them, you get completely fucking muted for whatever reason.
That's got to be a setting in Zoom. I mean, it's like this because if it's specifically if you have two inputs and the problem is only happening when you have two inputs coming your way, then it can't be something that has to do with my shit. It's not like
it's happening to Adam too, though.
What do you mean?
Adam is. It's not like I'm the only one experiencing it, right, Adam? Nick is coming through the same
but
way
it's
to you as well.
through Zoom, so it's not like fucking. If it's only when both of us are speaking, it's like it's a variable that doesn't affect the fucking mixer. You know what I mean? It's like if both of us were going through the mixer and then back to the Zoom feed, then yes, that would make sense that was the bottleneck. But that's not what's happening.
Listen, brother. I don't know about technology. I'm coming at it with straight logic.
No, it's
having
probably
no understanding of anything.
It's probably maybe you have Adam set as a co-host and my shit is set as an attendee.
I'm telling you, bro. I've done a bunch of these. I've been a host. I can set you as co-host.
I understand that that something is wrong and that you haven't experienced it before. But your diagnosis that it's specifically the fact that I'm using a mixer is retarded.
No, it's not. It's one of the No, it's absolutely not. It's first of all, it's called the scientific method, motherfucker. Okay, and here's what I'm looking at the variables, and the only fucking variable that I see is your shit. Control. Adam has the fucking USB mic as well. Hypothesis. You got some kind of convoluted setup. That's the thing that it is.
But do you understand this is literally also a USB microphone? It also goes through like a universal serial bus, and inside your fucking USB microphone, it converts an analog signal to a digital one and sends it through USB. Mine is doing the same exact fucking thing. It's just
there's more going on there. You have to at least give me that it's a possibility.
It's a possibility, but if it was all the time,
thank you.
If it was constantly, there's a fucking delay. Sure, then it's a latency.
It happened every episode so far.
No, I mean, there's a latency issue, but there's not a latency issue. We proved that there's not a latency issue. What the issue is that when I'm talking and Adam's talking, it fucking mutes my shit.
Yeah, and stuff or when anyone talks. And I bet you if we had a guest, they would mute you as well, no matter what mic they were on, unless they had the same setup, I suppose.
Try that. Does it do it now? So we're gonna talk at the same time.
Now we gotta talk at the same time. Now we gotta set.
What I've done now is I've turned you guys off.
It's doing it again.
I can't hear you at all.
Are we gonna leave this in the episode?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Did it work? Did it do it then?
Yeah. We had great riffs. Adam, shut up, dude. And listen. You want to escape your family? Me and Nick have shit to do.
Yeah.
What do you have to do?
Do
burpees.
I got workouts I got to do.
I gotta fucking make fried rice out of leftover pork ribs.
I got my fucking riffs in. I enjoy troubleshooting. What the fuck did you do? You came up with a funny. You spent 15 hours being like, "What if my background was gay men?" Hilarious.
That wasn't 15 hours.
Hilarious.
That was a split second decision.
Great contribution. You're gonna bitch about us leaving in.
No, I've contributed. Don't start with this right now.
You did contribute by going to Las Vegas and giving us fresh meat powder.
To
down.
Just happy to be part of the crew.
Just carving it up. Yeah, that's me laughing at you. That's a good impression of me laughing at you. That's what it sounds like when I laugh.
Nice, brothers.
Boisterously.
The only man you can trust is a gay man. Put your hand on my cock. You guys know that song?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
The soundboard is also important. So if I get a USB mic, that's done.
No, you can do some kind of.
Nope. No. Because then it's still going through the mixer, and then that is all one entire audio signal.
I bet you there's a way to do some kind of sound effect through Zoom.
No.
Maybe.
If I'm using the board, then they're gone. Or they're not.
You just love the board, and I get that. I love the board too. And we're going to get back there, brother.
The odds that it's the board, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense why the issue would be the board.
Dude, all I'm telling to you is that it's a possibility, and I can see it's emotional. You love the board. This is making a lot of sense to me right now. You just don't want it. You can't fathom but that's the thing, dude. Finally, the quarantine has hit you somewhere where it really matters.
No, you're just not taking the right troubleshooting steps. It's not a matter of variables. It's a matter of like understanding the workflow and what's happening.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, dude.
It's a matter of like, guessing things and checking if they are true.
If you fucking went to the doctor and you're like, well, I'm wearing a hat today and my stomach hurts. And he's like, well, did you wear a hat yesterday? And you're like, no. And he's like, well, I don't know. I saw 3 other people today. None of them had a stomach ache and they didn't have hats on. No, so why don't you take the hat off?
Here's the thing. Would be like, I know I can't come up with a fucking counterexample fast enough, but I know that that's wrong.
It's not wrong because you're fucking. You're picking something.
How do you know these guys on this beach are gay? That's the it could just be 2 guys on the beach.
Because you sat there and you said, "Look, it's me and my boyfriend" at the beginning.
I said it's me and my friends.
Being his boyfriend.
You said me and my boyfriends.
No.
What is that? Your impression of me doing an impression of you?
Yes. Yes, it's multi-layered.
Look, I can't exactly, like I said, I can't come up with it, but it'd be something like, a guy eats a hat and the other guys ate food. If 2 guys were eating regular food and another guy had this,
but you're not supposed to. It's universally accepted that you are not supposed to eat hats.
Okay,
we know that.
Forget hat.
What if it's one of those? What if it's a Chiquita banana lady?
If I was dipping my computer in water and doing something deliberately fucked up, I wouldn't be like, you know what? It's not that I'm soaking my computer in water.
Fine. I take that back. Fine, Mr. Debate Club. You got me there.
It's not even Mr. Debate Club. How about this? It's a fucking basic. I
saw 2 guys that had, listen.
Yeah.
You ate an omelet, but had a little sauce on the omelet. I saw 2 guys that just had regular omelets that are go directly in your stomach or something like that. Maybe it's the sauce is all I'm saying. And the soundboard is the sauce.
The soundboard is not the sauce.
The soundboard is the sauce in this analogy.
It's not the sauce.
And maybe it's fine. You're right. It doesn't make sense. It's regular ass sauce. People eat sauce all the time. But maybe in this case, something random happened and the sauce fucked your stomach up. And that's all I'm saying, bro.
But you would
I don't
have
know what else it could be.
You would have to demonstrate some reason as to why the sauce would fuck my stomach up.
I don't get.
I mean, I get it because it's a digestive thing and it's not a fucking 1-to-1 comparison. But it's like I don't understand why me also using a USB mic. By the way,
yeah, but it's run through something. You have to admit that's an extra step.
Your shit is also run through something. It's just inside the fucking microphone.
It's going right through, dude.
What do you think is in there? Nothing. There's fucking circuitry in there.
Sometimes it's the brilliance of a simple mind that gets to the solution of things, man.
No chance.
Dude, now I didn't even care at first, but now I can't wait till that's a good background. Also, Adam, nice. 2 more.
I just chose a normal beach.
I'm sticking with Mexico. I love it. Imagine me out here.
Dude.
Imagine me out here on my ranch.
That would be awesome.
And then you're like, your shit's cutting out because you live in the middle of Mexico. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
Dude, honestly, I would come as long as I could come visit and get fucking those fucking taco al pastor tacos with the pineapple in there.
We got an unlimited friend pass to come hang out.
Hell yeah, dude! I can't wait.
You'll notice I said friend.
Yeah.
Which is
Are you
not
doing
plural,
this again?
Which is not a plural.
No homers.
No homers.
It's friend. Friend.
Do I get a friend pass?
No friends allowed.
No friends allowed, dude. Sorry.
But one friend.
We're allowed to have just one.
Hurts my feelings.
Oh fuck, dude.
Just like it hurt my feelings yesterday when I sent you a picture of my painting and you didn't say.
I said something.
That's what you get for abandoning us. You had to run away because you were afraid of allergies.
I'm doing art therapy right now to distract myself from certain circumstances.
From the horrors of the world.
I don't know what it is. Anytime I see that big ship that's coming here, I guess it's here now. I think this is Stav's wife.
The army ship? The army hospital ship?
That big ship. Like, Stav's going to be married to it, and it's going to bring him sandwiches.
I'm not going to be married to a big ship, dude.
It's not even a sexual thing. The ship is just like, she's coming into the living room and bringing you dinner.
That part sounds nice, but I'm not trying to fuck a big ship.
You're not. It's not sexual. It's more of like, that's your soulmate.
The same size. I get it.
It's something, with the big cross painted on there and it's all white. Yeah.
It's white.
It's a good match.
Something is evocative to you of what my wife should be.
Your wife should float.
Yeah, that big ship barely fitting under the Verrazano Bridge.
Your wife should be enormous but still manage to float.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Just a buoyant woman, a buoyant, helpful woman.
Okay.
I've met his wife. I'd say she's how can I put this kindly? Stately and buoyant.
She's very buoyant.
She's very stately
She's homely and buoyant.
Yeah, I'd say very graciously wide woman.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she floats. Yeah, his wife floats.
Oh, she floats. Yeah.
Oh, the bitch floats.
Yeah. Oh, my wife, she floats. Yeah.
Oh, she floats.
Yeah, her pussy. Yeah, it's trash. Yeah, her pussy is trash, but she be floating.
She floats. My wife's pussy is fucking trash.
My wife, her pussy is trash. Yeah, it's trash.
Oh, you don't even want to go near my wife's pussy.
It's trash.
No, sir.
No, man. It's my wife's pussy is trash. Yeah,
it's trash. Yeah, my wife's pussy is horrific. But listen, you're in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
You want to grab onto one of those titties and fucking hold on for dear life because the bitch floats.
Oh, my wife's pussy? Yeah, it's trash. Yeah, my wife's pussy be trash. Yeah.
I love her though. She's
I love her, but her pussy be trash.
Her pussy is garbage.
Yeah. All right. Well, exercise time, boys.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some fucking.
Time to work out.
Well, I'm about to make some pork fried rice, dude. I got leftover ribs. I got day old fucking rice.
Yeah.
Chop up some onions.
Maybe Nick, we could FaceTime work out together.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Damn, I think my beard is turning gray now.
That's cool.
I see. Nick, it does look in the middle gray.
I started playing Red Dead Redemption, Nick.
Finally.
2?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yep. Yep.
Adam will set you on the wrong path. No matter what, do not ever cut Arthur's beard. Adam was like, I want to do little gay outfits and stuff, and he cut the beard.
The entire time, I was just at the store getting him different types of clothes.
I'm gonna get him a manicure.
Dandy haircut.
I didn't get any haircuts, and I didn't buy.
Nah, you loved making outfits.
I
though.
made the clothes.
No, you have to get a haircut
myself.
before you go to the casino.
You don't, dude. You just get out of the chair.
I thought you have to go to the barber before you go to the casino.
You literally don't have to do anything. You just sit in the chair, and then you look at the options, and you get the fuck back up, and you go to the casino.
Wow. I didn't even know.
Yeah. That's why you never got. That's why you can't do this in real life.
I'll keep that in mind.
Dude, Nick, we're twins right now. Check it.
Yeah.
Dude, my hair's coming in nice, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna shave because I'm almost. It'll be a year in like another month.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so do your anniversary.
Another
shave.
7 weeks, it'll be a year.
We'll see that gorgeous face again.
And
I can't wait till my ponytail comes in.
Well,
dude.
I'm in quarantine, so I'm not fucking shaving my face now. What the fuck?
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. I'm gonna grow this shit all the way out. It'll be
but
2
can't
years.
you catch corona from beard?
Who gives a shit? I'm not shaving my
Nick already
That's
had
another
it.
thing about the chasses. They're gonna get corona from beards.
That's very
But
true.
their wives wear fucking wigs, so that's something.
Yeah, their wives ain't got.
Yeah, but they don't touch their wives.
Yeah,
That's true.
because they pussy to be trash.
They pussy
They
trash.
pussy trash.
I'm be honest with you.
Wow, that's crazy. My wife's pussy is trash as well.
Yes, my wife's pussy is a little bit trash. Feels very trash to me.
I can't get over that guy coughing on the FBI.
That guy rocks, dude. I fucking love that guy.
Yeah.
What a legend.
Also, stop. Your shit cuts out for me. Like when you're laughing, I can't hear you ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But
Interesting.
I just I know it sounds okay on the recording, so
Right.
You know.
I'll power through. I'm just saying, this is
Which honestly has been nice because I can't hear you laugh at all, so it makes me work harder for the riffs.
interesting.
It lets me dive into them a little bit more.
That's
All
funny
right.
because when I laugh, I can't fully hear what you're saying, so I have to like stop laughing so I can hear the follow up riffs.
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe what we're doing is podcasting with fucking like weight vests on right now, dude.
Dude,
Think how sharp we're gonna be when we get into the same room again.
Yeah,
We're
we're
jacked.
turning. Think if like we had never podcasted before, we wouldn't have these skills. We wouldn't understand the chemistry. We're like those guys who built the Empire State Building. They're up there throwing hot rivets at each other, blind.
That's right. That's
You know,
us,
just
dude.
because we trust each other.
That's
Those
right.
pictures of
We're
them
real
having
with our
eyes
lunch.
closed.
We're real New Yorkers. Two real
New Yorkers.
doing their job, and then a girl at the bottom bringing lunch.
Dude, you know what sucks about this is because I'm doing the screen recording. You're on the bottom.
Yeah, same.
So-
He's on the bottom on mine too.
Oh.
Me?
No. You are Nick.
Nick, you're on the bottom for me too.
Maybe that's the problem. You got to rearrange. Drag my shit up to the top.
I don't know if I
No,
can.
don't do that.
Now go ahead and drag. Just give me a little.
No,
drag
I think it's when you join the room. I think you joined last.
No,
so
you gotta go. You're gonna go pin.
So
video.
maybe next time you come on time.
I was on time. I was trying to
can't-
figure out the Patreon thing.
I can't. Ooh, I can mute. Adam, why don't you talk right now?
Hello?
Very
I'm
cool.
mute.
That's
Fuck
pretty good.
off, dude. No. I don't like. No.
The best part is
Thank
it's going to
you.
come up in the podcast because
Yeah.
he's just going to use his audio. But guys, I want
wait.
you guys to know that we can't hear whatever dumb shit Adam's saying right now.
Yeah,
Hello?
Oh, fuck, he's back.
he's
Smart.
back.
I found out how to
Clever
mute
girl.
myself.
I guess that will come up.
Oh, hold on. Look at this. Look at Adam's name now.
Mr. Vegas. Oh, that is very cool.
That's right, Mr. Las Vegas.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Oh fuck! Here it comes.
No.
Oh.
You as well, but not yet. Hold on. I didn't do your full name, Adam.
Would you change my? Okay. All right. Very mature.
Got his ass.
How'd Nick get a thumb?
Shut up.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, there we go. Also, there we go.
Yeah, mine just
You
says,
changed it again?
Mine just says the New Yorker.
Very
Okay.
nice. Very
Okay,
nice
very
end to
nice.
this. This is fun that I know I can do this now.
Yeah, I only have
Okay.
2 reaction options. I only have the clap
Yeah,
or the.
I
thumbs
do
up.
have the same thing.
That's stupid. Well, I'm glad to hear you're playing Red Dead. Maybe I'll load that. But I just played Warzone for the first time.
Can we play
last
that
night.
online, dude? That'd be fun. Although I barely just got out of the. I'm still in the fucking at the end of the tutorials. So
Yeah, I did one of the.
It's
tutorials.
great,
I don't want
dude.
to sit through tutorials. I just want to go be bad at the game now.
yeah,
You know, I don't have time to learn anything.
I know. I wish you could just power through them. But
I'm so hungry.
I'll be done soon. I'll be done with the tutorials, and then I'm gonna fucking be hunting and shit, and tying up Chinese guys and to feed them to alligators.
Oh, I thought you meant the Warzone tutorials.
What's that?
I thought you meant Warzone. It makes you like do a fucking some stupid tutorial.
Oh no. No, I'm gonna do that soon too, though. I want to be good. I mean, I'm bad at that game, but I'll probably at least stream it because it's fun to be bad at.
Yeah,
shit like that.
yeah. Dude, I would love. I wish it sucks because there's not much replay value to Red Dead 2. But if
Yeah,
I could play that for the first time now, fuck, that would have been
That's me.
awesome. Yeah,
I wish I could do it again.
That game rules.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
wait. My
it's
dick
great.
is on turbo hard for that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's great for quarantine too. You'll just like eat days.
Dude, I
Yeah.
did nothing for literally for 2 months. All I did was like hunt and make clothes.
Yeah.
I remember we would come over and you weren't even doing the game.
Uh-uh.
You were just looking for legendary animals.
You were trying to ride as far away as possible. You rode down to Mexico.
Yeah,
Can you get into Mexico?
you can. Yeah, they
Nice.
put all of the first. That was kind of a shitty thing. They were like, the entirety of the first game's map will be in this game, but it's like not accessible until the end of the story.
Ah,
And
I
then
see.
it's like it's kind of like an afterthought or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
that's good. I remember playing the first one way back in the day, but I didn't like finish it or anything. I played it the way you play Grand Theft Auto.
yeah,
Is the first one fun?
the first one is good. The first one
Yeah.
was amazing, but I mean, 2 is
I don't have a fucking system here.
2 might be the best game like I've ever played, or like top
Yeah.
3. I mean, it was great.
I can't wait. I can't wait to really dig my little fat nuts into it.
Yeah.
So, anyway, well, I'm gonna go fucking make fried rice and eat fucking, or I'm gonna eat fried rice and play Red Dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a
But,
peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and then do
Very
a
nice.
handstand.
Yeah, I just
push-up.
restocked. What kind of jelly, if you don't mind me asking?
Just whatever. I don't even look at it. I mean, it's all the fucking same.
I'm a strawberry guy.
Yeah, I think I got.
I like that.
cherry and blueberry this time.
Blueberry, nice.
Yeah,
Raspberry's good.
Strawberry for me, brother.
yeah. Strawberry.
Raspberry's trying too hard.
Raspberry's disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on my next paint.
That's the kind of thing a guy from Vegas would say.
Yeah. That's some real West. Listen, that's desert shit. That's not East Coast
Dude,
shit.
I can't
man.
wait to go to Five
I'm
Guys.
a man of the American Southwest.
I can't wait to go to Five Guys and get some raspberry cheeseburger.
We don't have five. We're not five guys
I can't wait
here.
to go.
We're
or
in and out,
whatever.
baby.
Yeah, and I can't wait to go to In and Out and get some raspberry cheeseburger. A junior Western
They don't have that.
raspberry.
Wow. God,
Can I get
ass.
a vegan, impossibly gay raspberry?
The impossibly gay burger?
Can I get impossibly gay burger? That's awesome.
Yeah.
You just pick up the bun. It's a picture of your face, Adam.
Yeah.
No, come on, man. All right, I miss you guys.
Miss you too, man.
All right.
Okay.
Later.
Miss you too, Poppy.
Take care.
Goodbye.
See you, boys.
Bye, boys.